And your presence here is part of a miracle that has happened here at 415 North 4th Avenue over the last year and a half. We couldn't have done it without the people who tuned in during the pandemic and paid for their tickets, by giving us a donation. And we couldn't do it without you who are here helping us continue this experiment of bringing world-class artists and audience together in unique and meaningful ways. And indeed, we have a very meaningful and wonderful program for you tonight, which is why you are here. We have Libby York, who is from Chicago and is just so happy to be here. She happened to be in Michigan because she's about to record a CD with these amazing artists who have a long time relationship here with Kerrytown Concert House. Actually, two of them have said they regard this place as one of the best venues to play at in the state. And that just makes me feel so happy because I believe that is true, right? So thank you. We wouldn't be here without the help of the Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs, the National Endowment for the Arts, the Friends of Jazz at Kerrytown Concert House, and we also wouldn't be here without the people who sponsor concerts, and anyone can sponsor a concert. If you think you might like to do that, talk to me after the show. Without further ado, please help me welcome the Libby York Quartet.
Music, so he's running up. So nice to see you. Thank you for coming tonight. We're thrilled to be here. As soon as the guitar stays safe, we will begin. Yay, Randy Napoleon. I must say it's kind of brash for me to call this the Libby York Quartet because they are famous and stellar musicians in their own right. Randy Napoleon on guitar, Rodney Whitaker on bass, Keith Hall on the drums. So I'm a happy singer tonight. So we're going to start with something from Leonard Bernstein and Camden in Green from a 1953 show called Wonderful Town. And I had the incredible good fortune of singing one night in Key West with Leonard Bernstein at the piano. Some friends of mine had befriended him in Rome, and we got a call, "Hey, Lenny's here for dinner. Would you like to come over?" I said, "Yeah, I would." And we were all drinking grappa, as I recall. And after dinner, he said, "Libby, let's go to the piano and play some blues," which we did. And it wasn't until later I thought, holy cow, I just sang the blues with Leonard Bernstein. So anyway, this is his song with Camden and Green, It's Love. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's love, it's love, well, who would have thought it? If this is love, then why have I fought it? What a way to feel, I could touch the sky. What a way to feel, I am 10 feet high. It's love, I've got someone to cheer for. Yes, it's love, I know what I'm here for. I have heard it said, you will know it when you see it. Well, I see it, and I know it. It's love, it's love, it's love. Shady yeti, what up, love? It's love, well, who would have thought it? Yes, it's love. Why have I fought it? What a way to feel, I could touch the sky. What a way to feel, I have found my God. It's love, it's love, I got someone to cheer for. It's love, and I know what I'm here for. I have heard it said, you will know it when you see it. Well, I see it. I know it. It's love, it's love, it's love, it's love, yeah. Napoleon. Yada yada, but it's love, it's love, it's love, it's love. Well, who would have thought it? Yes, it's love. Why have I fought it? What a way to feel. I could touch the sky. What a way to feel. I am 10 feet high. It's love, it's love. I've got someone to cheer for. Yes, it's love. I know what I'm here for. I have heard it said, you will know it when you see it. I know it, I see it. I know it, I see it. I know it, I see it. It's love, it's love, it's love. Thank you. My friend Lenny. Thanks. 1953. We would like to now play something from the genius Brazilian songwriter Antonio Carlos Jobim with English lyrics by Jean Lees. And I love this song because to me it speaks to finding love later in life. It talks about this wild October gladness. Which I have experienced, actually. So it's a nice feeling. So. What should I call this happy madness that I feel inside of me? Some kind of wild October gladness that I never thought I'd see. What has become of all my sadness, all my endless lonely sighs? Where are my sorrows now? What happened to that frown? And is that self-contented clown standing there grinning in the mirror really me? I like to run through Central Park, carve your initials in the bark of every tree I pass for everyone to see. I feel that I've gone back to childhood. I'm skipping through the wildwood, so excited that I don't know what to do. What do I care if I'm a juvenile? I smile my secret little smile, because I know the change in me is you. What should I call this happy madness, all this unexpected joy that turned the world into a baby's bouncing toy? The gods are laughing high above. One of them gave a little shove, and I fell gaily, gladly, madly into love. I feel that I've gone back to childhood, Rodney Whitaker. I'm skipping through the wild world, so excited that I don't know what to do. What do I care if I'm a juvenile? I smile my secret little smile, because I know the change in me is you. What should I call this happy madness, all this unexpected joy that turned the world into a baby's bouncing toy? The gods are laughing high above. One of them gave a little shove, and I fell gaily, gladly, madly into love, into love. All this unexpected joy, all this unexpected joy, and love, 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 love. Love, 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 yeah. Unexpected joy, all this unexpected joy, joy. Thank you. It's such a treat, really, to be here. As Monica mentioned, we are going into the recording studio on Tuesday and Wednesday to record a new CD, so that's very exciting to have these fabulous Michigan musicians. And I've already been briefed to be very careful about the University of Michigan and Michigan State, that they are two different entities, and I'm not going to say much more because I really have no clue. I've never been in Ann Arbor before. I've had about 10 minutes on State Street this afternoon and could tell it's a very hip college town, so thrilled to be at Kerrytown. I'm going to move this a little so it's not feeding back, please. Thank you. That'd be great. We have Elijah, our sound man. Wonderful biblical name. I love it. Thank you, Elijah. Yes, September. Here's a song for the month. This happens to be my birthday month, so I like September a lot. This is going on the CD, so we hope you'll like it. So rubato start, right? The leaves of brown came tumbling down. Remember that September. In the rain, the sun went out just like a dying ember. That September in the rain, through every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seemed to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here, to me it's still September. That September in the rain. The leaves of brown came tumbling down. Do you remember it was September in the rain? The sun went out just like a dying ember. It was September in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seemed to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here to me it's still September. It's September in the rain. September in the rain. The sun went out just like a dying ember. In September in the rain. Through every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seem to sing a sweet refrain. Though spring is here, to me it's still September. September in the rain. Gonna do fours? Gonna do fours? That would be Rodney Whitaker on the bass. on the drum. The leads are brown, came tumbling down. Do you remember in September in the rain? The sun went out like a dying ember in September in the rain. Through every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seemed to sing a sweet refrain. The spring is here, to me it's still September. Beautiful September in A2. In A2, it is September. It's September in the rain. Thank you. Who are these masked men? I guess the singer has to. I guess there are some singers that have been singing through the mask, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. But I'm happy to see all you beautiful double-vaxxed people here, or maybe triple-vaxxed. So, yes, I have dear friends here that have seen me in Key West as well as GR, and this is kind of a Key Westy kind of tune. I've had a house down there for many years, and this is let's place this one down there. So this is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Peggy Lee. I got an island in the Pacific. Everything about it is terrific. I got the sun to tan me, palms to fan me, and an occasional man. My little island is very lazy. If I should ever leave it, I'd be crazy. I got papayas, peaches, sandy beaches, and an occasional man. Now when I go swimming, I am always dressed in style. 'Cause I go swimming wearing just a great big smile. My little island is made for pleasure, and in the cool of evening it's a treasure. And as the hour grows later, what is greater than an occasional man? Now when I go swimming, I am always dressed in style. I go swimming, wearing just a great big smile. My little island is made for pleasure. In the cool of evening, it's a treasure. As the hour grows later, what is greater than an occasional man? Just occasional, just occasional. Somebody with his own place to live, for starters. And maybe a job, definitely not a musician. Just occasional, just occasional, just occasional. On my island, I love my island. On my little bitty island. And occasional man, occasional man, occasional man, just an occasional man. Peggy Lee, of course. Thank you. It's so interesting choosing songs to record on a CD because a lot of the Great American Songbook has been done and done by the greatest in the world. Here's one that isn't done a lot, and it's, I think, a beautiful song. It's called Cloudy Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cloudy morning, dark as night, tops of buildings, lost from sight. Sign of spring was nowhere to be seen. The trees in Central Park were anything but green. And then that cloudy morning, slowly cleared. Tops of buildings then suddenly I saw you come my way, and I knew that this would be a lovely day. slowly, slowly clear. Tops of buildings, reappear. Then suddenly I saw you come my way. And I knew that this would be a lovely, lovely day. What a lovely day. Rodney Whitaker, Keith Hall, Randy Napoleon. You like that song? You think that should make the cut? It's pretty. Okay, all right, Moonray. Here's a, you know, you got to do new tunes that you haven't done before. Of course, one of the great things about this repertoire is there's always a list of songs a mile long, great songs that I haven't done. What was the one you? Destination Moon. That's on the next CD maybe. Here's one from Artie Shaw. And maybe the only Artie Shaw composition in my repertoire. We'll see. So we're going to start it. Okay. Bip. Called Vamp Till Ready. Moonray, cast your spell upon my lover under a starlit cover. Bring back your love to me. Moonray, let your sweet enchantment bind him. I will wait to find him. Bring back my love to me. Once you knew the joy of girl in love with boy, but you made a toy of romance. Moonray, put an end to all my sorrow. Bless me with sweet tomorrow. Use all your magic charms. Rodney Whitaker. Moonray, put an end to all my sorrow. Bless me with sweet tomorrow. Bring back my love to me. Shuddy yuddy buddy Moonray. Let your sweet enchantment bind him. I will wait to find him in my loving arms. Once you knew the joy of girl in love with boy, but you made a toy of romance. Moonray, put an end to all my sorrow. Bless me with sweet tomorrow. Bring back my love to me. Rodney Whitaker. Moonray, put an end to all my sorrow. Bless me with sweet tomorrow. Bring back my love to me. Moonray, let your sweet enchantment find him. I will find him here in my lonely arms. Once I knew the joy of a girl in love with boy, but she made a toy of romance. Moonray, let your sweet enchantment find him. I will wait to find him here in my lonely arms. Here in my lonely arms. Boo 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 buddy wee buddy dee. Moonray, Moonray, shoo buddy wee boo wee do. Shudda yudda dee 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 dee. There's a great big full moon up in the sky tonight. Oh yeah, watch out for the moonray. Whoa, 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 watch out for the moonray. For the moon, moonray, 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 ooh, moonray. Great big full moon up in the sky tonight, oh yeah. Bring back my love to me. Just like we rehearsed it. Moonray. There is I haven't really seen it tonight, but last night it was big and fat and gorgeous. Michigan Moon. I had 5 beautiful summers in Saugatuck, so I consider myself a Michigander for a short time, so it just still feels like coming home. And yeah, this has been just a great week for me. I played my birthday bash at Winter's Jazz Club in Chicago on Wednesday, and then we go in the studio this week, and then October 5th, I'm back at Mesro in New York City, which is one of my favorite clubs. It reminds me of those caves in Paris, just a underground little jazz cave. And especially after 15 months of no work and no live music, it's especially wonderful to have you guys here. Thank you for coming out tonight. Yeah, when I was in New York in the 80s and early 90s, I had the great good fortune to study with the one and only Miss Abby Lincoln. Was a woman named Kobe Narita who did a workshop. It was New Discoveries of 1982 or something like that. And I wasn't that new even then, but it was a great workshop. And our trio was Harold Mayburn on piano, Jamil Nasser on bass, and Frank Gant on drums. So for a beginning singer, that was pretty highfalutin stuff. And one of our teachers was Abby Lincoln. So this is her song about throwing the I Ching, the ancient Chinese book of changes. And after we all live a while, we have a lot of woulda, shoulda, coulda. Why did I sell that apartment? Or why did I get rid of that boyfriend? Or whatever it was. And this is Abby's lyric and song, Throw It Away. So this is a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, a 2, a 2. I think about the life I live, a figure made of clay. I think about the things I lost, the things I gave away. And when I'm in a certain mood, I search the halls and look. One night I found these magic words in a magic book. Throw it away. Yes, you can throw it away. Give your love, live your life, each and every day. Keep your hand wide open. Let the sun shine through. 'Cause you can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. Well, there's a hand that rocks the cradle and a hand to help us stand. It's a gentle kind of motion as it moves across the land. And the hands unclenched and open, gifts of life and love it brings. So keep your hand wide open if you're needing anything. Throw it away. Yes, you can throw it away. Give your love, live your life, each and every day. Keep your hand wide open. Let the sun shine through. You can never ever lose a thing if it belongs to you. Rodney Whitaker. Well, there's a natural obligation for what we own and claim, possessing and belonging to, acknowledging a name. So keep your hand wide open if you're needing love today, 'cause you can't lose it even if you throw it all away. Throw it away. You can throw it away. Give your love, live your life, each and every day. Keep your hand wide open and let the sun shine through. You can never lose a thing if it belongs to you. You can never, ever, 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 ever lose it if it belongs to you. Abby Lincoln said to keep your hand wide open, 'cause if it belongs to you. Do 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 do. If it belongs to you. Thank you. Boy, the acoustics in here are amazing. I feel like we don't need any amplification whatsoever. We're going to do one. This is the song that I sang at the final concert of this New Discoveries of 1982 concert. And I remember Abby saying to me, "You did that very well." And that was so encouraging at that point, just to hear her say that. And then she and I got in a cab and went down to the Vanguard, just she and I. It was pretty cool. And we went to the back of the bar where the musicians always hang out, and she met a friend, and she said, "Libby, you know Freddie, don't you?" And it was Freddie Hubbard. So that was a good time in New York. So this is, since we're all lounge lizards here, this is the ultimate lounge lizard song. I know we got two major lounge lizards right up front here. June Christy. When I was in high school in Chicago, I had two albums that were extremely influential. One was the great Frank Derone. I don't know how many of you know Frank Derone, great Chicago singer, guitarist. And the other was June Christy's Something Cool. So we really should have cocktails in our hands for this one. Something cool. I'd like to order something cool. It's so warm here in town, and the heat gets me down. Yes, I'd like something cool. My, it's nice to simply sit and rest a while. Now I know it's a shame I can't think of your name. I remember your smile. I don't ordinarily drink with strangers. I most usually drink alone, but you were so awfully nice to ask me, and I'm so terribly far from home. Say you like my dress. Well, I must confess that it's very, very old, but it's simple and neat. It's just right for this heat. Save my furs for the cold. A cigarette? Well, I don't smoke them as a rule, but I'll have one. It would be fun with something cool. You know, I bet you couldn't imagine that I one time had a house with so many rooms I couldn't count them all. And I'll bet you couldn't imagine I had 15 different beaux who would beg and beg to take me to the ball. And I'll bet you couldn't picture me that time I went to Paris in the fall. And who would think that the man I loved was quite so handsome, quite so tall? Well, it's through. It's just a memory I had. this weather's so hot. And I'm feeling so bad about a date. Whoa, wait, I'm such a fool. He's just a guy who stopped to buy me something cool. Something cool. Something cool. Randy Napoleon. Yeah, Randy. You know, I first heard Randy play at the Jazz Showcase in Chicago with Freddie Cole, who, of course, he toured with for many years and was very close to. I think you felt like he was a mentor and a dear friend. And this whole, sometimes when things happen so organically and so effortlessly, I gotta say, okay, just go with it. And Randy and I started talking about working together, playing together, and recording together, and now here we are. It's pretty amazing. And to have Mr. Rodney Whitaker with us, hello. And Mr. Keith Hall on the drums. And yes. So, still on the road. Here's one I learned from Rosemary Clooney from her album of the same name. And it has a special significance tonight since my dear friends rescued me from the side of the road yesterday on Highway 196 when I was involved in a fender bender. And my 99 Honda is now toast. So it served me very well for 21 years. But this is kind of, yeah, makes me think about being on the road. Yeah. If you're from Chicago, you got to get the blues sometime. Yeah. The wind blows through Chicago. In winter there is still bitter cold. And old DC looks just the same to me. And I'm still on the road. The cable car still climbs San Francisco, carrying their busy load. New York hasn't changed. The apple's still the same. And I'm still on the road. Hi, old friend. How you been? That's right. It's me again. One more time, and I'm feeling fine. Let's do this thing and make it shine. You know the road gets tawdry and tiresome. Yes, sometimes I think I'm ready to fold, but I feel half my age when I'm standing on stage. And I'm glad that I'm still on the road. Chicago, my hometown, carrying his busy load. New York hasn't changed, the apple's still the same, and I'm still on the road. The cable cars climb San Francisco, carrying the busy load. Don't have a shred of regret, and it's a real good bet that next year I'll be still on the road. One night stands far from home, singing some lonesome song. But when they light the lights and I hear this band, I know I'm right where I belong. I got thousands of smiles, smiles to remember, and I've heard so many sweet stories told. I don't have a shred of regret, and it's a real good bet. Next year, I'll be on the road with a new car and a new CD. Oh yeah. Napoleon can play the blues. Oh yeah, he can play the blues. Still on the road. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah. And I'm still. Next year I hope I'm still. Singing some lonesome song in a beautiful venue like Kerrytown Concert House, in a very, very hip town like A2. Hope I'll be still on the road with a new CD featuring these wonderful musicians. I'll be still on the road. I'll be still on the road. On the road. Thank you. Yes, Rosemary Clooney, one of the all-time greats. what have we got? Oh, this one. Yeah, since I just celebrated my birthday and I was hinting that it's a double digit and it's not 22 and it's not even 66. I just turned 77, so I can sing the blues too. Here's of course one of Sinatra's big hits. You make me feel so young, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's for you guys. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon like a toy balloon. You and I, just like a couple of tots, running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so young. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce that full moon like a toy balloon. You and I, just like a couple of tots, running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, never going gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. You make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young. So young. It's true. Thanks so much. Well, what a joy to play here. Thank you for coming out. We so appreciate it. Our time is winding down. We've got a couple more. This song is by the famous songwriting team of Dietz and Schwartz, if you are an aficionado of the Great American Songbook. I first heard the great Sandy Stewart sing this at the 92nd Street Y in New York, Jazz in July. It's a great program every summer. And she said the lyrics kept her up for 2 weeks. So we'll see what we can do with this. By the way, anybody in the house from the state of Rhode Island? No, there never is. It's a very, very small state. Very small state. I've been living out in Delaware this summer, but I'm not sure which is smaller, Delaware or Rhode Island. Anyway, this has the kind of lyric they don't write like that anymore. So what? Copper comes from Arizona, peaches come from Georgia, and lobsters come from Maine. The wheat fields are the sweet fields of Nebraska, and Kansas gets bonanzas from the grain. Old whiskey comes from old Kentucky. Ain't the country lucky? New Jersey gives us glue. But you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you. Don't you know that cotton comes from Louisiana, gophers from Montana, and spuds from Idaho? They plow land in the cowland of Missouri, where most beef meant for roast beef seems to grow. The Grand Canyons come from Colorado, gold comes from Nevada, divorces also do. But you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you. Rodney Whitaker. Pencils come from Pennsylvania, vests from West Virginia, and tents from Tennessee. They know mink where they grow mink in Wyoming. A camp chair in New Hampshire, that's for me. Minnows come from Minnesota. Coats from Dakota. So why should I be blue? 'Cause you come from Rhode Island. Little old Rhode Island is famous for you. Famous for you. Famous for you. For you. For you. For you. Rodney Whitaker. Thank you. Oh gosh, you have been a very lovely audience, and I think we're live streaming too. So who knows who's listening? It's great. I know Spotify is the devil, but Spotify and Apple Music and all of those are. It is interesting. You get your weekly report and see where around the globe your music is being played. Oh, by the way, I should mention there are a few CDs. I have 4, and they're out there in case you want to take some music home. And we hope to be back with a new one in 2022. So we want to do one from Barry Manilow and Johnny Mercer. I think Johnny Mercer is my favorite lyricist, and I've never been a great Manilow fan, but boy, did he write some beautiful music to this. I guess he got a hold of some of Mercer's lyrics after he passed, and this song, I just see myself, takes me right back to a park in Chicago when I was a kid, and we hope you'll enjoy it. It's called And When October Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when October goes, the snow begins to fly above the smoky roofs. I watch the planes go by, children running home beneath a twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and I am in your arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. October goes, the same old dream appears, and I am in your arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October go. Thank you so much. You like that one? Should we put that one on the CD? I like the lyrics. Well, listen, we are down to the last tune, and we want to just thank you again so very much for being here. I got to shout out to Nancy and Stacy, who saved me when my car died yesterday. And so kind of you to show up. I know it's kind of an iffy time. But hey, we all need live music. I sure do, and I'm glad you feel you do too. Hey, we're going to close with a Peggy Lee tune, and once again, thanks so much. Let's hear it for Randy Napoleon on guitar. Yeah. Rodney Whitaker on the bass. Keith Hall on the drums. I'm Libby York. We love you dearly. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the East, I love the West, and North and South, they're both the best. But I would only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more, with you there they'd never be a bore. Love being here with you, while I'm singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is such a breezy game, through all kinds of weather. Long as we're together, I love to hear you say my name. I like good wine and fine cuisine, candlelight, I dig this scene. Baby, you know what I mean. I love being here with you. You know I love the East, I love the West. North and South, they are both the best, but I would only go there as a guest with you. I love the sea and I love that shore. I love the rocks and what is more, with you there, they'd never be a bore. Love being here with you. I'm a singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is such a breezy game, through all kinds of weather, long as we're together. Love to hear you say my name. I like wine, wine cuisine, candlelight, dig this scene, baby, you know what I mean. Love being here with you, yeah. And I love the West, North and South, both the best. I would only go there as a guest. I love being here with you. Love the sea, I love the shore, and love those rocks, and what is more, with you there they would never be a bore. With you, well, I'm singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is such a breezy game, through all kinds of weather, long as we're together. Love to hear you say my name. I like good wine and fine cuisine and candlelight, I dig this scene. Baby, you know what I mean. Love being here with you at the Kerrytown Concert House, at the Kerrytown Concert House, at the Kerrytown Concert House. We love being here with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Thank you again for coming. Stay well, stay safe. Hope to see you again soon. We love, 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 we love. We love being here with you. We hope you'll like the record. We don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be swinging. It's a gonna be swinging. It's a gonna be, it's a gonna be, it's a gonna be swinging. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Once again, Randy Napoleon, Rodney Whitaker, Keith Hall, I'm Libby York. Mwah. We love you. With you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. With you. With you. With you. Thank you. Mwah. We love you dearly. Good night.